Hi everyone, welcome to today's episode. Today I would like to teach you a step by step process of the art of allowing who you really are and allowing everything that you want to flow in your life with ease and joy and happiness. Because you're a vortex version of yourself and you know about the vortex, you know about the law of attraction, and so you want to manifest your life in the easiest way possible without any restraint and without too many rules. So we're going to start with the art of allowing, which is allowing who you really are to flow freely into your physical life. And it's very simple, very easy, because it's much easier to go with the flow rather than to go against the flow. It's like going against the current or going with the current of your inner being, which is so beautiful and fun and exciting. We already covered how to get in the vortex, and that should just skyrocket your energy easily. And then the next step is the art of allowing. So, art of allowing is who you really are. It's you being source, you being love, you being joy and happiness. And so, to begin the process of allowing, first step I would say is to allow yourself to be who you are. Allow yourself to be who you are. This way, you let yourself off the hook. You let go of all that resistance of trying to change yourself. So you just accept who you really are. And it's just so simple and easy because you're already amazing, you're fabulous, you're lovable, you love yourself. So, first step, this is also important for self love. You want to allow yourself to be who you really are, to be source, to be the vortex version of yourself, and then to also be that personality that you already are in this life experience. So, once we get in the vortex, it just gets easier to allow yourself to be who you really are. Step number one, allow yourself to be who you really are. And this takes away all the resistance. It's so easy, it's so beautiful, and Source already sees you as perfect. So once you emerge with the idea of allowing yourself to be who you really are, you just shine the light of Source on yourself, and everything becomes so lovely and enjoyable and happy as you like it to be. And step number two is allowing others to be as they are. So, allowing other people in your life to be as they are without you trying to change them. Of course, you can manifest many versions of the people in your life and yourself, but the first step is allowing everyone to be as they are. Let's say somebody in your life gives you a hard time. Instead of trying to change them, you're just allowing the physical reality to be as it is. And this just puts you in a position of just a clean slate, no resistance. You just allow others to be as they are. You allow the people in your life to be as they are. You allow people to be where they are on the emotional scale. You allow people to just show up how they want to show up, and it's none of your business. So it's part of not caring what other people are thinking or doing, and you just emerge with being source all the time because that's who you are. You're happy, joyful, and to be happy and joyful, you have to let other people off the hook. You have to allow them to be as they are. It's just such a beautiful way to live. You allow the government to be. You allow your family to be. You allow the people of your country to be. You allow the people of the planet to be. You allow the planet to be as it is. You allow nature to be. You allow animals to be. You're just a super fabulous allower. You allow everything and everybody to be And this really takes away resistance, because most of our daily resistance revolves around relationships and people, what people said, what they did, even people that we don't know outside in traffic. We may feel like resistant about if they would be just different, then I would have a better day. So this is really the base of being an unconditional lover. So unconditional lover meaning you become like source like, where you unconditionally love everyone and everything in your life, and because you are love, you're being liquid love in your life. So to be that high frequency being that you are born to be, that you know you are, you tasted that, you tasted the vortex, to allow that in is really practicing the art of allowing things to be as they are, allowing your financial life to be as it is. And just being that super allower puts you in a position of attracting everything that you want, which is specifically in your vortex. And source knows what you want, your inner being knows specifically what you want. And so the only component is you have to become an allower. So you want to dance in this world and allowing everything to dance with you. So you see how then the resistance just subsides and everything you want starts to flow easily into your life. It's simple, right? Allow everyone to be as they are. Step number 2, that's allowing everyone and everything, your children, your partner, to be as they are. Step number 3 on the allowing mode experience is allowing conditions to be as they are, allowing your home to be as it is, allowing your financial life to be as it is, allowing everything external to be as they are, like allowing the car that you have to be the car that you have. And just really this softens all the resistance that you might have accumulated. What we're trying to do with the art of allowing is softening our vibration, softening where we are, softening who we're being. And in conjunction with getting into the high flying disc and allowing mode, boom, source energy, the stars are aligning. The fairies of the universe are working for you. So you're allowing the fairies of the universe to do the work for you. So you're allowing everything to be as it is. Not that it's not gonna change, but it's just going to be. Sorry about the noise. I'm in Egypt and it's loud. There's a lot of beautiful motorcycles speeding. And so allowing mode just puts you in the soft vibration of receiving everything that you want. You're no longer pushing against things. When we push against things, that's the only thing that's blocking our manifestations from coming true, coming into our experience. So we want to do this beautiful dance of allowing unconditional love, unconditional experience, unconditional self-love, unconditional love for others, unconditional being. I'm being unconditional, which means I'm tuning to source. I'm tuning my vibration. I'm fine-tuning my vibration first in the way I feel. When I allow others, let's say, for example, someone is having an argument with another person and you care for both of these people and you want to get in and you want to sort things out. But instead of doing that, you just allow them to be. You allow them to be. It's so simple. And when you allow them to be, you're tuning to source, because source is allowing everything to be but source is just putting the focus into love, into joy, into happiness, into what's becoming. And we want to be the same way. So the first step to becoming solution oriented is to master the art of allowing. And the art of allowing is what your excuse me, is what your inner being is already doing. Your inner being is never intervening. Your inner being is never saying, you're wrong, you need to do this, you need to wake up at this time, you need to do this, you need to hustle. It's never intervening in your life. It's just calling you forward, calling you forward. And in order to hear the calling, you have to allow. And so you want to master the art of allowing, as Abraham states. The art of allowing is that beautiful, delicious energy where you just allow things to be as they are. And it's really the thriving energy, because the thriving energy is the allowing energy. So you see what we're doing? We're allowing things to be as they are, conditions, the 3D world, allow it to be as it is, but we're changing our inside, which then starts to attract a different experience, one that we love, and it's not like a shocking boom new experience. It's just this delicious step-by-step, never-ending joy journey. You see how it's different than when we start to be like, I really want to do this, and I don't like this, and I don't like that, and I want it to be this way. I want this, I want that. When we're allowing the energy to be and to flow, we really thrive. We really step into who we really are. And that's so important, because we're taught that we are going to push against things. We're going to protest about things. We want to push against the government. We want to push against the economy. But like everything is just this beautiful dance in the universe. Source has got it all. Source is just calling you to be who you are, which is joy, happiness, love, unconditional love. That's what Source is. Source is unconditional love. And here we're practicing the art of allowing. We're allowing Source to flow through us and all around us. And everybody will thrive in your presence, because you are one of the few people that is vibrating very high, very up there. And so when we get in the vortex and we mix that with the art of allowing, it's just fabulous. And that's why I recommend doing the meditation. It just quiets your mind, and that puts you into allowing mode naturally. And the book of positive aspects, it's the best way to tune yourself to Source, to allowing mode, to practice the art of allowing by choosing your focus to be positive. So you have in the background the art of allowing, and then you focus yourself positively by writing on the book of positive aspects, or using downloading my book of positive aspects that's digitally made, and you just type in your answers. I do this every day. It's so easy. Take my phone, put on the title, a subject that I want to focus positively, or a subject that feels easy for me, and I just find what I love about those things after meditation. And watch your energy skyrocket. Watch yourself go all the way up there into clarity of your inner being, and you receive impulses and ideas, and you just want to go, and things just come to you. You get an idea, instead of going to try hard over there, you get an idea to text someone, and that person has the answer. You never had to go through that whole struggle. So it's like that for everything. What matters to you starts to come to you. You get the idea. You put the things out. It just becomes this amazing dance with your universe, and everything revolves around you. So you're becoming this self-centered person. You're being centered into the vortex, into your inner being, which is who you really are and who you want to become more and more, allowing your inner being to guide you, to flow through you, to get ideas to you, and everything becomes so easy, enjoyable, joyful, amazing. That's what I wish for you, to live the life that you came here to live, which is fabulous, amazing, in concert with nature. The birds are chirping, the flowers, everything is blooming and enjoying, and you're the one enjoying everything. So thank you for being here. Thank you for co-creating with me in the vortex, and enjoy.